How's it going? Welcome back to another evening here in Valheim. For today, we're prepping for the final boss fight. Now, it's not the final boss of the whole game, just the final boss of our current series. The Deep North will contain the final boss, and it's still in development with the devs. Not sure when it'll release, but what we're going for today is to get set up for Fader, which is a boss of the Ashlands. Now, in the last video, we went ahead and found where his arena was. And the cool part is, we got the arena right here. Right next to it, we didn't mark it on the map, is a fortress. Now, what I want to do is jump over there, clean out the fortress, set it up as an outpost. That way when we take on the boss in the next video and we die, respawn is right next door. It will be fantastic, man. So, what I did off camera in between videos was open up all this part of the map, cleaned out some forts. We got some new resources as well, and we can actually build the final staff. It's going to be the Staff of the Wild. So super excited to check it out and see what this thing's all about. I've heard it's pretty good to use on the final boss. And what we were missing is the Jade. Now doing I think it was like 5 or 6 of the forts off camera, we got plenty of this to fully upgrade it, so kind of curious, but there is one thing that bothers me. So we got 20 on blunt, 20 on poison, but the magic use is 55. Now, for reference, Staff of Embers uses 35, and we usually cap out on magic quite a bit. This one being 55, we're going to be very, very shy on magic use for the boss fight. So not sure how that'll work. Let's grab some stuff, get it made up, we'll sleep, jump over to the Ashlands, and start cleaning out that other fortress. So we're going to need some of you. We got a ton of the bell fragments, so don't beat the boss the first time. We got plenty of tries left to do. We got 8 of the Jade. We got 19 of these all together, and then 12 of the Bloodstone as well for making different items. Need some of this, and then what else was it? One more item, I think. Where's it at? Ah, fiddleheads. Plenty of those down here. Had plenty of those down there. We've got stuff got put away in between videos. There we go. Also, something else I'm hoping will be ready by the time we head out today is the Lingering Stamina. Got the mead made up. Haven't tested it out yet, but I'm thinking maybe use that for the boss fights. Don't punch it. We got some of the normal left. I need to make some more of the health as well, but plenty of the meads down here to get sorted out before we take on Fader. Now, I'm also running with 2 of the magic and 1 of the stamina again. Kind of been doing that off camera, and it works out a little bit better. So, we'll see, man. We'll see. All right, so 20, 20, 55. There we go. I think it looks pretty cool, man. Upgrade. Oh, it doubles it. Well, that's kind of interesting. Normally, it doesn't go up that much each time you click it. 60. Okay, so it goes by 20 each time. Interesting. Well, that's kind of different. Quite a bit more damage from the start. Now, we can't do the next tier because we're missing some parts. And usually, that'll be in the next biome. So we can't do anything more until we get the Deep North unlocked. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's get it out, see how it looks. Very, very poisonous, just saying. Kind of neat, man. Shoot a fireball and see what it looks like. Then we gotta eat. A guy is hungry, just saying. It happens. A 55 on the magic for shooting one of the projectiles. Does that fly straighter than the fireball? Not the same, right? For the most part. That's kind of neat. Alright, so let's do this. Put it away, man. Put it away. Let's repair everything. We'll take a nap. We got stuff on us now for the battering ram, I think, right? We don't. We need some ash wood. We should have some up here. Let's take 20. What we'll do, because of weight reasons, we'll head over, clean out the fort altogether, jump back to our other outpost, which is set up very, very close. Jump in over here, clean out the fort, jump back, grab everything that we need for making it an outpost, and then jump back through one last time. I did set up this to where it's able to be changed. So we got Fort 1. We'll go to the original one. Have me worried for a second. Fort 2 will be the new one, and then Fort 3 will be over there by Fader. So that way we just got 1 here at base and not 3 more. So, I mean, that should be fine. Should be fine, hopefully. Drop off the new items. Actually, you go down there. You go over here. Drop off those. Put it back where it goes. Take a nap and see if our lingering stamina is ready. Then we'll jump into the Ashlands. Nothing like a fresh start in the morning. We do got our full stamina buff, so we're kind of set there. Our foods are good. We got plenty for the trip. Plenty of wood for our... Let's grab a little bit more wood. Tiny bit more wood. That'll be for the crafting station as well as fueling the battering ram. Let's do 20 more. We good? Yeah, we're fine, man. We're fine. All right, so that is on 2. Let's jump in. Now, I heard that this new staff is good for the boss fight, and we'll kind of see what it does. I guess that maybe the poison lingers. Is it damage over time? Not too sure, man. Not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. Haven't looked anything up. It is super dark. So with this outpost, there is nowhere to climb back in. So it's kind of like you jump off and that's it. However, I found out afterwards, there's actually a way to get back in. It's kind of cool. So what we can do is on the inside over here of this structure, there's stairs that go all the way up from the bottom. As long as they don't get damaged, they lead up to the top right there. You can jump off that and land right here perfectly. It is fantastic, dude. Kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. All right, so bubble up. Let's get this out. Wait, what are these? I didn't see these over here. What is that? Interesting. Anyways, continue on. Any creatures? I want to hit somebody with a new staff and see what it does. There's Fader's Arena. I mean, this one does work as a respawn as well. There's a guy right there. Junior, smack you around a little bit. Not very much damage. What is that? Does it do damage as well? Smack him? Oh, it does. Oh, that's a thing. Hit him with one of these. And drag him back into it. That's why it's good for the boss fight, people are saying. I thought I was going to leave a lingering debuff on them. How long do they stay? Okay, not very long. Maybe 20 seconds? Well, that's kind of neat. That's kind of terrifying. Stays around quite a while, actually. Okay. So extra damage. Now, one thing we've got to worry about in the boss fight is all the lava over here. Don't run into it. It's going to be a bad situation. I'm worried about cutting through here because I noticed that the bell housing, right, is attached to the breakable stone stuff. So I don't want to break those. I'm not sure what happens. Smack them. Another one of these. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Damage over time. There you go. Smack them around a little bit. How do you like it? Tell you what. Good bit of damage, too. Oh, does it stun them? Kind of looks like they're stunned a little bit, you know? I mean, it should be. The cool part about these staffs is they're all super lightweight. So you can carry more than one around, right? For different types of damage. So let's double check before we head in. Here we go. Smack them some, man. Things are rude. There's one up here. Let's use the... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just use this one. Yep. I see you. I see you. See if one will take that whole thing out. Maybe not. Oh, it went down there. Interesting. Okay. That's down. Different uses for each staff. I like it. I like it a lot more so far than the other one. Stop throwing stuff. We talked about this. Super, super rude. Here we go. Get rid of you. I had some problems with some of the forts I was doing off camera. The warlocks were spawning up top there. Super, super hard to hit them, and they kept spawning in the creatures, man. Spawners in there. Let's avoid this for the moment. Bubble up. But yeah, them spawning on top there, that's not right, man. It's rude, okay? Just saying. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. Do 5. Let's open the door, and then we'll run. Eat one of those too. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Okay, one more. There we go. There we go. Nice. So let's try this. Let's drop you off right here. 4. Throw down a couple of these right here. That should kill all the creatures right there by the door, right? It should. I'm hoping that is time-based and not damage-based. Oh, that is fantastic, dude. That's the way to do these for sure. Now, get our stamina back. Or not our stamina, but our magic. We'll jump inside. Throw some of these right here. Need some more stamina. Or magic. Oh, that works. Oh, that works, dude. The way I was doing it off camera. Okay, that's terrifying. Was I would just run in and immediately run up here and just do circles. I mean, it works fairly well for the most part. Yep. Bubble down. It's another one of these. Okay, that's fine. Take you out. Circle, circle. Not a big deal. That's a big deal. Terrifying creature. Yep, watch out, watch out. Stamina. There we go. One more. Cannot wait for the lingering stamina to see how it works. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. He's almost dead. See? Warlock. He's up there. That is super, super cheap. I'm just saying. There we go. He's down. There you go. Got some fire for you, buddy. Yep. Let's get over here off to the side. I think we're at... What is our magic scale up to? 66. Have not got the blood magic back up yet either. Working on it. Takes a bit. He fell down. Let's use this. Use this one instead. There we go. Smack him around. One more. There we go. I like it, dude. I like it. Kind of sucks. We're almost done with the Ashlands now. I want to get rid of this portal. Will that smack the portal too? It's actually a lot straighter than the fire one. It's more like the Staff of Fracturing for the aim. A lot longer distance before the drop. Stop throwing stuff, man. Junior, please. There we go. Hit him. Smack him. It's not hitting the portal. Yeah, it was. That kind of works, man. All right, we good in here? I think we're right. Let's bring in the battering ram. Yep, there we go. That's what you get. More stuff we don't need. Dude, we got so much of the metal back at base. I mean, we'll never need it again. I mean, we might, but you know what I mean. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Is it still alive? It is. Stop it. It's rude, dude. It's rude. Smack him. Takes a while for it to activate, it seems. The doors on the fortress could be a tiny bit bigger, okay? Getting through there with this thing, what I've been doing is just breaking them and rebuilding it inside, because some doors it'll fit, some it won't. Let's do this. I don't know if that'll actually do damage to it. I've been using the frost one and just breaking it down. Sometimes it can fit inside the door with the battering ram. Sometimes you got to break it down to get it in. Oh, it is. 226. Okay. Good little bit of damage, just saying. Not very much on the initial hit, but quite a bit after, you know? It's a 2-star. Let's grab our wood real quick, too. There we go. Not too bad of a day. Another one over there, too. I like how they stick around for a few minutes, you know? Alright, so. Let's build this here. Build another one of these. Let's do it sideways so it doesn't roll down the back. See what we got. Maybe some more of the jade. It's the main thing we're missing for upgrades whenever we hit tier 5. It's going to be some more of the jade. Forgot to check for the lingering stamina too before we came over. There we go. Alright, leave you there for the moment. More bell fragments. More money and metal. Don't need it. I don't like having this in here. It shouldn't be, because now that kind of makes it to where you don't need to go out and farm it. I mean, my opinion, you know? Alright, so what we need to do... Freak you. We'll drop off some stuff into here. Just to clean up inventory. Don't need the bones. We got so many bones back at base. Let's head back around. Grab the stuff we need for our portal. Get that all set up. We're kind of good. All right. Let's mark it on the map too. Actually, it's almost the same distance, it seems. Wrong one. Fort 3. There we go. Get back out this one. I'm curious how it'll do on the Morgans, right? Should smack them around quite a bit, you would think. More metal there. You see, this one's super close, dude. If for some reason that one gets destroyed, we can always have the second one over here as well. It's not too far to run, really. There we go. Let's use a potion as well. While we're out here, might as well. We've got them. And then right over here, we got to figure out where the stairs are. The stairs kind of work getting back into the fort, as long as they don't get damaged, is a thing. So I try not to fight people over here. But there's a ton of the berries around. So many, dudes. So many around. Maybe just for looks. Yep, there we go. Run back this way. Will those hit us? Oh, dude. Nice seeing those guys melt for a change, you know? So there's a door. Stairs are right here. A little bit of a climb. It's fine, though. Need the exercise, just saying. We got a very big boss fight coming up. Go up a little bit higher. Put that away. Run and jump. Land right on the edge. That is fantastic, dude. I like it, man. I like it. All right, so jump back in here. Grab our stuff. We need stuff for a portal. We need to make the things for a shield generator as well. I don't think I have any more made. We'll double check. It's the shield core. That would be right there. It is empty. Double check up here too. Nope, none. Alright, so not a big deal. Repairs. I don't know what to use the cogs on. We got so many. If it's only used for that one item, which is the catapult, it's kind of a waste, really, because you get so many of them. Like I said, we got quite a few here. Double check our meads real quick. There we go. Let's do a lingering magic and a lingering stamina. New item. That looks kind of cool. The bottle? 25% over time. That should be better than the normal ones. Quite a few more of those. I need to make some of the health ones up for the boss fight. I don't like the lingering one too much. Usually if you need a health potion, you need it like right now, you know? Alright, so I think we're ready for the most part. What I did was this is still at Fort 2. I changed this one over to Fort 3 just for right now. We'll get through, get the portal set up, jump back in, and then rename that one back to Ashlands, and this one back to Fort 3. That's one problem about having just one main portal for different ones, is you can't change in between them very easily. It's kind of a pain. Need at least 2 set up for that process, you know? So we should have everything that we need to wall up the door and then set up the shield. And the portal, we're not going to make it look nice like the first one. We're just doing the bare necessities for the boss fight, you know? Get this up. It is almost nighttime, so I want to get over there, get it walled up before something comes and say hi, you know? Need to do some farming over here as well. Now, can we launch this over here and have it... Oh, it does. Right in the lava. Well, that's kind of neat. Stay back, buddy. Stay back. Interesting. I like the roots, man. Okay, this one, I actually like quite a bit, and it's actually useful for the most part. Hopefully it'll help out in the boss fight as well. Now what we need to do is run the boss around into the tentacles. Needs to be our strategy from the start, you know? Make life easier. There we go. Oh, we got the stamina too. Let's do that now. See how it kind of works out with the lingering one. I think the lingering health will be better for... Yep, it tried. Be better for a sword and shield combat, you know? That is... Oh, that is fantastic, the amount of damage that it does. If the Staff of Fracturing did more each time it hits the little grenades, it would be worth it as well. A little bit of a buff, you know? So it's almost worth it just to throw these next to the creature so you don't hit it. Okay, easy, easy. And let the tentacles do all the work. Yep. This is awesome, dude. Oh, man, I like it so much. It's nice, but again, it sucks that it's right at the end of the series that we find it. Now, it should be good for over in the snow, I think. I mean, it should work in every biome for the most part. It is super, super dark. All right, so let's do this first. Oh, let's do this first. Level it out. We'll build our workbench in here. We'll build our workbench in here. Let's do the shield generator now. Keep us somewhat safe. And let's wall this up. I hear you. I just don't care. There we go. We're out of stone. Yeah, it works, man. Sucks that it's nighttime already. Can't see anything. Let's level the ground around to the back. Eat some foods. Guy gets hungry. Been a very busy day. Super easy day, though, compared to the first fort that we did, which, I mean, still wasn't too bad. Then we need to put this right here. I'm not going to raise up the ground. It'll be fine. Probably be coming out more than going back in this portal for deaths. Or 3. It's kind of set. So next video, well, let's jump through here. Let's go through here so we don't trigger any creatures. Be a little bit safer. What we'll do for the next video is jump right in and start the boss fight. Now, all that we need is 3 of the bells, which we have. One more fragment. 3 of these. We'll use the lingering stamina, lingering magic, and then normal health. And those 3 foods. It's probably all the foods I'll take because when we die, we'll have to come back through and get more stuff. Now, we can make another one of these. I might off camera. We've got 4. Let's just make it now. That'll be for our backup. Gonna need some of the wood. Maybe some more than that. Some of these. And more of the fiddleheads. Need more of the wood, right? Absolutely, it's fine. We got plenty out here. Take a full stack in. And that way, if we go to respawn, we'll use the old gear that's up there. I mean, it's still good, but it's the old gear. And then we'll use our... We got a staff in there for the bubble. And probably just take the green staff as well. And that is fully upgraded for the moment. That'll be our death run stuff. There we go. I like it, dude. I like it. Ah, dude. Well, not too bad of a day. Kind of a shorter video, but it went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. The new staff, love it, man. Oh, that thing is so nice. You throw out the green ball, does some damage, but then the tentacles, man, do a ton more, or roots, whatever they are, do a ton of damage to everything around. It lasts a good bit of time, too. Really wish we would have found that one at the start instead of the other two because, dude, that thing is fantastic, man. Very curious how to work on the actual boss fight. But that will be the next video, and it'll probably be the last video for Valheim for a while, at least until the new update comes out. I know, we still do not build the portal room. That will come at a different point in time. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.